Hello everyone. Do you think you're touching your phone, chair, or desk right now? What if I told you that, according to science, you've never actually touched anything in your life? Would you believe it? This might sound strange, but it's what modern science and atomic physics tell us. In this video, we'll find out why we can't truly touch anything. So, let's get started. First, let's understand what everything is made of. Everything in the universe, your body, your phone, a rock, even a planet, is made of atoms. So, what's inside an atom? At the center of an atom is a nucleus containing protons and neutrons, with electrons orbiting it. The most surprising thing is that almost 99.99% of an atom is empty space. If an atom were the size of a large stadium, its nucleus would be like a tiny ball, and the rest would be mostly empty. Now think, what happens when our finger touches a table? The atoms of our finger have electrons, and so do the atoms of the table. Electrons have a negative charge, and a law of science says that like charges repel each other. So, as our finger gets close to the table, the electrons from both start repelling each other. This repulsive force stops our finger from passing through the table's atoms. In other words, our finger and the table's atoms never actually touch. What we feel is the electromagnetic force between the electrons. Our brain interprets this force as touch. That's why when you put your hand on a wall, there's a tiny distance between you and the wall at a microscopic level. Now, you might wonder, if we don't touch anything, how do we feel pain? When you bump into a hard object, the repulsive force between the electrons suddenly increases. This force reaches your nerves, and your brain feels it as pain or pressure. Now, another interesting question. If atoms are mostly empty space, why don't we just pass right through objects? The answer is also hidden in electrons. The electromagnetic force between electrons and rules of quantum physics prevent matter from passing through each other. This is why we can stand on the ground, can't go through walls, and objects keep their solid shape. So, according to science, when you touch something, you're actually feeling the force created by its electrons. This means technically, you've never directly touched anything. Pretty mind-blowing, isn't it? If you enjoyed this fact, please like the video and subscribe for more amazing science videos. Thank you.